Okay, this is the day Bubba put on his big boy panties, going by train to Tampere all by himself. Sorry about that. Now, here's the story of why I have to go to Tampere all by myself. This last summer, we went to Denmark, Copenhagen, took the car, my beloved Clarity, and everything went fine on the trip, short of the air conditioner stopped working. But as soon as we got back, I seemed to have suffered a cascade of failures. First, the engine light came on, then another power system light came on, and then the car has all the bells and whistles of anti-skid and anti-collision and interactive cruise, all those things, and all of those systems started failing to work. We talked to the dealer in Pori, who basically went screaming in terror when we mentioned it and suggested we take it to Tampere. Now, this is about the third time it's been in Tampere, but I'm going to give them that they do not give up. They continue working on it. It's been there this time about a month, and bear in mind this is a car from the U.S. It's probably the only one of its kind in Finland, so they're having to contact Honda, who then has to send them information about it. So that's taking a little while. Hold on a minute, I'll show y'all something that might make you dizzy. This is what we're doing. On the train. Snowy and frosty out there, isn't it? But I say they've had it about a month this time, and they think they've got it corrected. So the options were, we drive one car to Tampere and then drive both cars back. Well, we've used this train several times. It's a nice train. It's clean. It's quiet. Go straight into Tampere. From the station, I can take a taxi. About 10 minutes be to the dealership. Train only costs 11 euros to go to Tampere. We couldn't drive there and back on that. But we'll see if they have it fixed this time. Now, for other news of why I've been so long getting on, as I said, we went to Denmark, spent a day in Copenhagen, walked about 7 kilometers. It took me about a month to get over, but we took the hop-on, hop-off bus, saw all around Copenhagen, went to see the Little Mermaid, all those good things. And then, as is usual, I had to start on my summer project. There's always one project every summer. So we decided we should put solar panels on. Now, the best place for the solar panels for us was on top of the garage. So we had them come out, give us an estimate on the panels, inverter installation, all that stuff. And our roof is about 40 years old. It's a tile roof. And there was some concern that they might be an agent, that starts with an A word in the tile roofing. So they would not drill the holes to put the solar panels up. We would have to hire a company that specializes in that to come and drill the holes. And it didn't really make sense anyway to put brand new solar panels on a 40-year-old roof, which was getting brittle, covered with moss and needed painting. So I decided we would put a new metal roof on the barn. It seemed simple enough. You tear the old roof off, you slap a new one on there. But no, not that simple. The roof had to be torn down to the rafters, then a 30 mil board put on the rafters after a new vapor barrier was put in. The 30 mil board put down, then 25 mil boards put on that. About I think 20 centimeters, somewhere in that, to hook the roofing to. So, moving at my usual warp speed, that took about 4 weeks to do. And that ended up being the summer project. But the solar panels are now on, they're producing, and we've cut our utility bill almost 50%. So I consider that a win. You know, when I say a summer project, I mean it's a project that would take a normal person a week or two to finish, but takes me about 2.5 months. So that's what we've been doing. I know it's been a long time since I've been on, but dealt with some health issues, got that handled, and that's just kind of an update as I whiz along at 100 kilometers an hour on the train with my big boy panties on, going to Tampere all by myself to pick up my beloved Clarity. And this year, so as to avoid my butt expanding wider from sitting on it eating pulla all winter, I have a wintertime project. And I'll give you the update on that later on. Well, have a good day and enjoy.